Hey team, Kim here. I wanted to go over our February calendar with you guys. So I have been doing some researching and studying on the most effective ways to run the month. And in our elite group this past week, Melanie Mitro is part of this group. It's an amazing group of top coaches and like 3, 4, 5-time elite coaches. Really great group of people. And they're giving us lots of amazing tips that I'm going to be actually implementing as I'm doing this training myself. And so the first thing is your calendar. Okay, we all know, well, for those of you that don't know who Melanie Mitro is, she's the top coach in the entire network for the 3rd year. She's amazing. She's younger than me, which makes me a little bit jealous. But she's awesome, and she has developed some really, really great systems so that she can run her team efficiently, but also so that her team can duplicate what it is that she's doing without being real complicated. So that is the goal here as well, because, you know, as a lot of you guys are new coaches, you need to be able to learn from us how to do this yourself. And, you know, of course, we help you do it the first time, and then we do it with you, and then or we show you how to do it the first time, then we do it with you, and then we kind of let you run on your own, you know? So this has to be a duplicatable, whichever word it is, I don't even know. You know what I mean? You have to be able to duplicate what I'm doing as your coach and or whoever your, you know, direct sponsor is. We're all on the same team. So anyway, I wanted to go over our February calendar. And I am going to really, truly stick with this and try it out for the next couple of months and see how everything goes. And there's a lot that I'm going to be implementing for myself as well. And of course, giving you guys feedback, excuse me, on what is working. So I'm going to share my screen so that I can go over this calendar with you guys. And I would, let's see, I would highly recommend that. Oh, I guess I can't move stuff. Okay, I hope you can see that. So I would highly recommend that you guys implement this same calendar for yourself and for your team if you have a team that you're running. If you are one of my new coaches, expect to be in these groups, you know, and use these as your challenge groups as well, getting started. We might be interrupted by Kinsey here. She's supposed to be sleeping and she's not. So anyway, you can see my calendar now, I hope. This is the February 2017 team calendar. It changed a little bit because I initially thought I was going to be, sorry, she's playing her music in her crib. I thought I was going to be starting a new challenge group on the 6th and kind of doing every 2-week challenge groups. And it just ended up that was too much. I think it's too much for everybody to do. And I've tried that before, and I always go back to one a month for some reason. It's just a lot. So this is how we are going to run it for this month. The biggest thing, Team Cup month. Yay! Get excited for Team Cup. You guys, you have got 2 more days to get on a Team Cup if you are not already on one. This is critical to building your business, like seriously critical. I don't remember right now what the statistics are, but Carl got on the National Wake Up Call. He jumped on at the end of the call this morning, and he laid them all out. But basically, the people that participate in a Team Cup and really, truly actively participate are the people that recruit more challengers, recruit more coaches. They obviously have more Success Club points. They end up building a bigger business, and they have more income, plain and simple. That's how it is. I mean, ask Bree. She took, I think it was last August Team Cup, and she ran with it. And ever since then, her business has been booming. So it's a really important thing. Get on a Team Cup if you're not already. And anyway, so I would encourage you to make out your own calendar if you need to. All I did for this was, let's see. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I went to my Google, I did this on Word. I literally just pulled up a calendar, took a screenshot of it, dropped it into PicMonkey, and put all the extras on it and did the editing. That's it. You can do it in Canva as well. In the blank spaces, I would encourage you to put your own goals. My goals for February, SC20 and recruiting 5 new coaches. I've got like just some big things. I'm out of the office from the 8th until the 12th. So here's where the big stuff starts. The first thing you'll notice, a free group on the 13th. It is very important that you are running free groups, especially if you are newer coaches. That is going to increase your credibility to people. That is going to get people to follow you. And you start having these relationships from people that are coming to you because they want something for free, not because you're asking them to buy anything. You are giving them value. You are giving them content. You are helping them, and it's free. And it's a week. Only run your free groups for a week. If you do any longer than that, people disengage, and it's just, they don't work. I've tried it many, many times. 5 to 7 days is perfect. So even 3 days sometimes. So anywhere, I would say from 3 to 7 days. For you new coaches, I would highly encourage you to come up with a free group that you want to run and run it with the help of your coach. You know, we have a lot. We have a master template in the Delta Fire page that has quite a few free group templates on there. Use them. Use them like they're your own. Edit them a little bit, you know, save it to your own document first and edit it to make it sound like you. But feel free to use our stuff. That's what it's in there for. So I will have a free group that starts on the 13th. I am going to go a week before and run an ad and an event for my like page, which I know a lot of you guys don't have. You can run an event and put posts out on your, you know, personal page as well. And then every single day, you see this purple line that matches my free group color. Every single day, the week before, I'm going to do a little jab once a day for my free group. What's a jab? Gary Vaynerchuk's book. No, was it Gary Vaynerchuk? Jab, 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 right hook. I think it is his book. He talks about little jabs throughout your week, month, whatever. And it's just little tidbits about how great this group is going to be, you know, and dropping hints about what's to come. And then you follow it with a right hook. And that's going to be like on probably Friday or Saturday will be my hardcore invites, you know, for that free group. And then that free group will run for, I might just do 6 days this time, 6 or 7 days. And then, so why do I have this at the beginning of the month? Because I want to get those people in my free group during that first week and, you know, run it during the second week. And I am developing a rapport with those people. I'm developing a relationship with those people. During my free group, they are seeing my jabs for my challenge group because they're now my friends. They see my stuff on Facebook. And now I'm going to be doing challenge group jabs every single day on my social media. And now they're going to see it. And I can talk about my upcoming challenge group. Sorry. I don't think I breathe enough when I make these videos. It always makes me yawn. They will see my ads and my jabs for my upcoming challenge group when they're in my free group. And so my goal is to take some of those people from my free groups and actually convert them into true customers that purchase a challenge pack. Now, my challenge group is going to start on February 20th. So again, you can see I back up a little bit. I am going to put a jab up every single day on my social media for my challenge group the week before. I'm going to launch an ad on the 11th, an ad and an event, probably for my challenge group, from my like page. And then the challenge group will start on the 20th. And then I'm going to have a coaching sneak peek on the 27th. Again, I'm going to be putting jabs up all the week before and launching an invite beforehand, a good, 10 days beforehand, before the sneak peek, so that people can start seeing this. That will be once people are kind of in a challenge group. The challenge group has just started, but I also have another challenge group that's going to be ending around this time, right? So people that have been in my January rolling into February challenge group, they're also the ones that I'm going to be talking to and maybe putting a few posts up in those challenge groups about sneak peeks that are coming up. Doing that and talking to people that have been rockstar challengers in your challenge group and have really been supportive and engaging. So you want to talk to them as well. Little note for us, we are going to actually do this sneak peek on the 27th with Jamie O'Rear's Wildfire Empire team. They ran a 5-day one, I think it was last week, and they broke it up into only a couple of posts a day, and they had tons of engagement, and it went really, really well. So we're going to team up with her, and we're going to use that sneak peek for our 5-day sneak peek on that week. So that will be the 27th through, what will that be, March 3rd. And then this is a little bit different, and I'm going to try this and see how it works. On March 6th, I'm doing this because this is what Melanie Mitchell recommends, and I want to give it a shot because obviously she's amazing at developing new coaches and getting them onboarded properly. So I'm going to try starting on March 6th. Gotta take a breath again because I'm getting yawn. A new coach university. My plan, and I have not laid all of this out yet, but my plan is to have a group, a Facebook group, with the same posts and the same content that we have in our self-paced training group that we've been doing with Wildfire Empire, that 7 to 10 day training group. And I'm just going to make it into one post a day and break it up and maybe add a couple more little things at the beginning, and break it up so that it's like a 2-week new coach university. And then I'm also going to have the whole document for the self-paced training in there for those people. Some people just love to be able to sit down and like knock out a whole bunch. And I don't want to take that away from anybody because I'm one of those people that I like to do that too. So I want people within the same group to have the option to do either way. And then we will just recycle these posts every month in this new coach university and leave people in and obviously add our new people. So anyway, that's an idea. That's a thought. I'm going to try it out. We're going to see what happens. Okay. For my challenge groups, just another note down here, mine run for 4 weeks. So my start date for the challenge group is going to be on the 20th. But that whole first week is really going to be prep week. So people really jump in and start on the 27th. Some people will go ahead and start on the 20th. But the reason I do this to have a prep week is because it also gives me another week to have that ad running or to continue inviting in personal messages and continue adding people to this challenge group before the true group starts, you know, because they get through this prep week and then kind of start here. So that's how I run mine. And just another note, none of this replaces personal messaging people and personal invites. None of this replaces that. Launching ads, anything like that that you might do in addition, just your posts on social media, your call to action invites on social media, that will never replace personally messaging people and personally inviting people. That is where the majority of your customers is going to come from. So don't ever forget that, okay? So anyway, I hope this makes sense. Ask me questions below in the comments of this post. Let's see. Oh, the other thing that I forgot to put on here, we have a team call on Tuesday the 7th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Sorry. Again, I don't breathe enough. I'm taking enough oxygen when I start talking like this. Team call on the 7th, 9 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be amazing. Like, you don't want to miss it. Keyshawn Graves is my corporate mentor, and she has agreed to speak on our call. She is incredibly motivational. She is full of energy. She is full of great nuggets of information and great content and great ideas. And she wants to be here to help us grow our businesses this year. She's amazing. So I would love to have a ton of people on this call and show her our support and our appreciation for somebody from corporate taking time out of their busy schedule to speak to us, you know, on our call. So please jump on. All right, I'm going to end it there. I'm going to stop my screen share, and you guys post in the comments below if you have any questions about this calendar. I highly, again, encourage you to use this. I encourage you to make one for your own, unless you're a brand new coach. But if you have a team under you, make your calendars. You can do the same exact thing that I'm doing. I don't care. but I highly recommend you make your calendars and really lay it out, and then go and get your posts scheduled, and just get really organized, because it makes your week so much easier and so much better and so much less stress. Okay? So you guys have a wonderful day. Happy Monday. Get ready for Team Cup. It starts in like 2 days. Super pumped. Let me know what questions you have. Okay? Bye, guys.